De'Aaron, the offense just seems to be rolling, especially with Malik in the starting lineup. Just how much has it changed, I don't know, the ball movement, 30 assists or more for the last 5?
I mean, he has another playmaker. He has another guy that can really get downhill, and I mean, ultimately that makes your offense, a lot better, especially from the start of the game to the end.
De'Aaron, you had Kevin go for a season high tonight, and then Dougie coming in and going off at the end of the game. What to get that kind of bench production? Just how much does that help to balance things out? How much does that kind of help the flow of the offense for you?
It's always great, especially for somebody like Kevin, who obviously is coming off the bench, but he's playing really important minutes. So having that type of production, and I think not even just the way he shot the ball, just defensively how active those guys were. Kobe, Keon, all those guys that came off the bench, just how active they were defensively. And helping us getting stops and then getting out in transition, getting on the other end, and just making baskets come a little easy. Kevin made 6 threes, 10 baskets. I think 2 of them were, he got open layups, open dunks in transition. Then a lot of his threes were open. So that was a testament to what we were doing offensively and what we were doing defensively.
So, Doug McDermott, you guys made 10 threes in that fourth quarter. Doug made 6 of them, but he hit like 5 straight. You had an opportunity to sit at the bench and watch him. Now, what do you think about that performance while you sit at the bench?
Yeah, I mean, definitely big. Like, whenever you're able to get your opportunity, you go out there and you try to seize every opportunity you get. And when he gets his shots, I feel like most of the time when he shoots the ball, everybody thinks it's going to go in anyways. But that group out there, being able to get him open shots, setting screens, knowing who the hot guy is on the court, and trying to get him looks, and he did his job of knocking them down. So obviously we wish he made all of them, but it's incredible to see when somebody gets a hot hand like that.
If you could pick any age to become a vampire, what would you go with?
It's got to be between like 23 and 27.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great age. Like 21, a little too young. I don't think you want to be in your 30s. Like mid to late 20s, great age to stop for sure.
Fair enough. 20 turnovers for the Jazz tonight.
I loved your mid to late 20s, right? Like,
Solid.
yeah, that's great. That's a great time. That's a great time.
20 turnovers for the Jazz tonight. What do you think was working for you guys there?
I just think the activity. Like I said, I think the guys who really came off the bench were very active with deflections, and then Keegan doing a great job on Laurie. I think that's kind of where it starts. If you're able to be disruptive on a team's best player, try to get that guy out of sorts. It kind of trickles down to the rest of the team, and I think that's where it started. Just the type of pressure that Keegan had on Laurie and how physical he was throughout the entire game, and then Kobe coming in and kind of doing the same thing while even giving up size. I think they were great tonight for us.
Anything else? Thanks, everyone. Oh, late 20s, yeah. What's wrong with that?